Good morning, everybody. We're going to sit here and wait for Dave for a little bit. He was probably playing hockey last night, got beat up, and is now trying to sleep it off. It's my guess, anyway. No real movement at the open. ES is going down. Through the overnight, the trend has been pretty mixed up. It's down, it's up, it's down, it's up. And it's across ES, NQ, and YM. So I'm going to wait for the opening range to decide. I need to put my I just have an alert set up here for if MES crosses up over that BWAP line. There are not a whole heck of a lot of orders going on. So we get to sit and wait for another 11 minutes. Feeling this is going to be a boring morning. Getting some more orders on ES underneath the current price. There's still 263 at 68.56. Looks like most of those are algo orders. In total, we got about 600 orders going all the way down to 68.20. Pull up the midnight VWAP. Midnight price got hit before the market opened. Looks like yesterday's low almost got hit, or overnight low almost got hit. Austin and the ASFX people ended up putting out a new indicator for VWAP on the bottom of the screen here, where it shows YM, NQ, and MES. They it actually tells you whether or not the high D VWAP has been hit, low of day, overnight, and tells you what the trend is like. This is really handy. Normally I do this all on my lonesome, and switching back and forth between those three indices can be a royal pain in the butt. This new indicator with ASFX actually works really well. I wish I would have thought of it. What else do we have here? No, a whole lot of nothing. Currently, everything is going down. It looks like all three indices are following each other. I wish I had a giveaway to do. I'd do a duck race here. Unfortunately. I do not. Got another 200 orders up at 68.50, 650. $55.75. It's got 198 orders on it. 54.25's got 207. Maybe we might get a little bit of lift toward VWAP. Did reject off that level 2 deviation band on VWAP. Today may be a very short trading day. There's not a whole lot going on here. Starting to look like we're going to get a little bit of lift on the book map. YM is equally weighted with orders about 50 points above and 50 points below. NQ looks like it's got more orders underneath current price than it does above. by a significant amount. And MES is weighted about the same on both sides, up to 10 points on in either direction. Yeah, I'm a little bit early. I was doing my overnight czar and wanted to come in about an hour early and just see what was going on. Yesterday, I ended up making two pre-market trades that were really good winners. So hey, Darren, had a bad Tuesday, max daily loss, so I took yesterday off. All right, that's a good choice. Taking a day off is never a bad thing. Thinking this price on MES is going to hit 68.60 here shortly. And as I say that, it starts going down. I wanted to hit that opening range from yesterday. but I don't know if it's going to. I've got two families of howler monkeys sitting behind me, talking to each other between two trees. Some of the most obnoxious shit you ever hear in your life. I like nature, but damn. This pre-market nonsense is either goes really well or poorly. Actually, staring at me this morning. I walked out into the field to look at so no, I think the family, one of the families moved there, and I can't tell if they're still up in that case. But more than the third, yeah, like that. So, so I decided to take this morning and go over some of my risk management stuff. And with markets being as volatile as they have been, thinking I'm keeping everything as tight as humanly possible. If I lose 10 points on a trade, I want to make sure that I'm trading micros and not minis. Even on cash, like larger cash accounts, it's not worth the risk for me right now. If it's going in my favor and a strong trend, I'll add to it. If it starts going against me, I'm going to cut them pretty damn quickly. I was looking at 68.60 for thinking that's where MES was going to get to, and it's now 11 points below that. So it's a great example of how I'm wrong at least 3 or 4 times a day. And it's still dropping. Hey, look at that. I was having an issue with Apex over the past couple of days. I had passed a couple of evals, took a couple of payouts, blew a few accounts after the payouts on them, and then ended up passing 4 evals. Only 2 of them went through when I set up the lifetime activation. Apparently, they were having issues getting anything set up, so they just ended up setting up 4 of my PA accounts. Oh no, I'm sorry, 2 of my PA accounts. So I have 2 fresh new 50,000 PA accounts from Apex. And they started doing an end of day drawdown, which I'm not upset about that one at all. Everybody bags on Apex saying that they don't pay you out and all this other nonsense. I honestly never had an issue with them. I take that back. I had one issue with them denying a payout. But it when I contacted their help desk, they actually told me how to get the payout fully after an 8-day period, which surprised the hell out of me that somebody at a help desk was actually helping me take money out of their prop firm. Darren and Czar, either of you trading with Apex? So we are below the overnight VWAP. Everything's in a relatively strong downtrend for the past 30 minutes or so. Get a little bit more of a pullback. I'll take a short. Again, cut it quickly if it and I'm in 1 micro short now. A 10-point stop loss on this. And I am only trading these accounts today. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 12 accounts out of 13 accounts out of 100. And I'm down $5. This Trader's Post command pad has been just a godsend. You used to have to drag lines up and down on TradingView. Add one to update it. It used to have to drag lines up and down to enter and exit or flatten your positions. Now, everything is all right here, and it's making me very, very happy. Can for a price right around 40. May go below that. We got orders down at 36.25 and 35. This pulls back a little bit. I may add one more to it for a total of 3 micros. This is a huge, huge trade for me. I keep pushing down. Adding one more to it. Just gonna let that go for a few. I'm up about $12, so this is an easy trade in trend under VWAP with a lot of orders on under the current price. So if it goes against me, I lose $40, $50. But I'm up 35, so I'll take that. Sure, this is updated. All right, cross that 40, 41. Got orders on at 37.50. They just came off and got moved down to 36.25. There are a lot of orders down there. How am I doing on this? Up 42 bucks. Thinking there might be one more push down to 40. If it breaks through that 40 level, I'm gonna start looking at 37, 36 to take profit. The inverse is it goes up to 47. See how far down I am. At 1250. Just give me one little push down. Oh, we just got orders put on at 68.50. So that may have been the bottom for the time being. Just letting all my profits go away. But it's worth it for waiting for a better exit. A few more orders coming down at 68.40. $68.37.50. 36. Got a couple hundred orders on down there. This isn't the best trade I've ever taken, but it's not the worst either. So let's see where I'm at here. Up 65. That's not too bad. It's about to hit that 40 level that I was talking about earlier. Getting a little bit of action on Bookmap now. More orders up at 45.25 and some more down at 35.75. Still not seeing a reason to get out of this yet. Got 111 orders down at 68.30 right now. I think I'm still up on this. $50. Seems to be a little bit of resistance at 68.40. There's a bunch of buy orders in right there. Can eat those up and go through them. Come on, you can do it. Just ate up the orders at 37.50. Took the orders off on 35. Stop looking at this for a minute. Most of the best prop firms are geo-blocked for me. That's a pain in the ass. I used to be funded on Apex a few years ago. I'm only on the top one and Take Profit Trader now. Several accounts. Oh, eval accounts. Well, top one and TPT are both great prop firms to use. See how I'm doing here. 120. I like TPT a lot. They market that daily payout thing, but anybody who's been trading for a while knows better than to take a daily payout. Unless you have a large amount of buffer, that's not going to affect your bottom line. Those orders at 35 are still on there. We just got another 265 orders down below 68.33. So this pullback might add another one.
Hey,
Depending
good
on how
morning.
much pullback we get. Good morning.
How you doing? You in a
Doing
trade
all
right now?
right. I am.
Sweet.
I am in a MES short from somewhere up here. I think I'm $100 in profit. Yep, $100 in profit.
Nice.
And I'm just waiting for these orders to fill down to 38.35. I started early because I wanted to. I was looking at yesterday's opening range,
Yeah.
thinking that it was gonna get to it and then possibly hit it. And yesterday I had I had better pre-market trades than I did New York session. So
Nice.
figured I'd start it up a little bit early if anyone gave a shit, you know. Darren and Czar are in the chat right now.
Usual suspects. Good morning, guys. How you doing? Good morning, early B. I see. Nice.
Mm-hmm. Well, I'm always up at 4 o'clock in the morning, so.
Oh, Zara, you got limited prop firms you can trade, eh? That sucks.
Just added another one to this. Oh shit. I think I did that prematurely.
Yes, tap in value area low right now. But still got room on Dow and NQ to the bottom side. Looks like we're right at the London lows. Also just swept London lows on NQ. I guess ES also. see
Up
here.
paying this trade here. Think I'm yeah, $50 in profit almost. Gave back some of it. See if it drops down to that 37 level. And I'm out. All right.
I heard that. Order filled.
Make sure everything got canceled out. So I'm trading 13 out of 100 accounts today.
Nice. Beautiful.
Let's see. All right, that's not too shabby. I took 111 bucks out of that trade.
Nice.
Took a $400 trade on my ETF accounts a little while ago.
And also pre-market here.
Yeah.
Nice. Yeah.
No, I jumped in my time machine.
And you went, yeah.
I went to just after the opening range for tomorrow and took that trade. It doesn't show up in my accounts. What was that?
And then brought the winnings back.
Yeah, right. Well, the trade's in there, so it's already a winner. Now I just have to wait for it to go through. Oh, if only I had a time machine.
It's in the destiny.
All right, so let's.
What do we got here? 6:26. 4 minutes to the bell.
Add more on. Strategy. Yeah. No side shot. Doing $100 in Delta blow an account. And
Quite a bounce there on NQ. I mean, and I guess I'm pretty good one on ES too there. I've never set up my midnight open price.
yeah, it's a bit of a bounce, but we got 3 minutes until market open, and map is looking a little bit heavy. There's not a whole lot of action going on. 265 orders down to 38. 156 at 68.50. 46, we got 233. So it's weighted above and below right now. I'm just gonna. I took a $100 trade on 13 accounts, so.
Yeah,
111
so in a good place.
111 times 13. I'm gonna be all right with that for now. I made $1,000 before 9:30 a.m. So how was your evening? Did you play hockey last night?
Nope. It was good. Thanks. I took a couple trades yesterday. I think I'm up 414 in an Apex account and 543 in my Top Step Combine. So
Right on. Right on.
not a bad start. So today I gotta try to take a trade in either my Lucids and or take profit.
Did I tell you I blew my Lucid account?
Oh no, really?
Man, I took a stupid fucking trade on Lucid and just blew that shit out like in minutes.
Damn.
I was like, oh, this is a sure thing. Forgot to put in an automatic stop, and it went against me, and it just, I don't know what the hell my problem was. I was like, oh, no, it'll come back up. It'll come back up. And then it didn't come back up. It just kept dropping.
Yeah, sounds like. I mean, I've played that scenario in my head many times, right?
Yeah.
But yeah, it's tough. So what do we got here? We got about. There we go. We just had the bell, and we're open. Get my VWAPs here.
So I got the midnight VWAP pulled up on my trading view.
Yeah.
So, yes, if that New York manages to cross over the overnight, that is up at 68, 63.50. I'm just gonna put in a long and leave it there because holy shit. So all of those orders down at 68.32, 35, and 37 just disappeared, and orders came on at 68.55, 206 of them. There are orders going all the way up to 68.65. So if you have the cojones, want to trade within the initial balance, shorts aren't looking great right now on the book map. But that could change in 3 seconds. So
in uno momento.
Uno momento. I'm gonna check out YM real quick. About 100 points of movement. So I was saying earlier, I want to keep this extremely small today just because the volatility that's been going on over the past, well, since Sunday.
I took a little scalp there on NQ, $50.
Did you?
Yeah, on that green candle there.
Look at the big brass balls on Dave.
I went 2 micros, so kept it small. Could have held it longer, looks like.
So if I do decide to get into a trade prior to the opening range being set, I had a trailing stop loss set here.
Oh, nice. That's smart.
And I won't go in with more than two micros. There are orders at 68, 62.50 right now that just came on, kind of heavy. Got 95 of them sitting there. I wouldn't be taking a long until I wouldn't be looking at longs until 68. It comes back to 68.50 though. There's a huge block of orders there. It's like 240 of them sitting right now. But we are heading towards the overnight VWAP, so be careful.
Yeah, just I saw we had midnight open price above. That's kind of what I was thinking. We're going to be at least making a move towards that.
Yeah, we touched that earlier.
Yeah, that's true.
In pre-market, I can't remember where. It was funny when I first opened up the stream. I was thinking that it was 9:25 when I opened it. It was 8:25, and I was just like, after about 30 seconds, I went, "Oh shit, okay, cool." I've already been on the charts for an hour and a half, so
Damn, getting at it, getting to work early.
I wake up in the morning. I'm sitting here listening to these freaking howler monkeys and watching the little I can't remember what the hell they're called. Iguates. They're like little jungle bunnies.
Mm-hmm.
They look like they look like a bunny with short ears. It's like if a capybara, you just put it in the dryer and shrunk it. They're extremely cute. So I'm sitting out here drinking my coffee, watching them eating the plants around here. All right, hit VWAP. Looks like it's gonna fight with it for a little bit. Excuse me. Oh, is it gonna push through? Yes. Keep going. So those orders that were at 50 are now up at 60.
Oh, yeah.
And they just moved down to 57.50. It's funny, you can see where those algo orders, they're just moving them around.
Totally. So is Austin and those guys, are they on the way to that event? Or are they doing something else? Because I know Austin and Evan are like off the stream right now.
Yeah, I don't remember where they said they were going. Colombia.
Yeah, Colombia. With all the trader guys. I saw some social media stuff yesterday. And is that just ahead of the event in
Tampa?
Tampa? Yeah.
I don't think the two are related.
Okay.
I don't know. They don't keep me in the loop on their shit. So.
Gotcha. I did something different last night, says Tim. What was it? What did you do?
Tim did something different last night?
Yep. We're waiting.
Come on. If you don't tell us soon, we're going to start making shit up.
You don't want that.
It was butt stuff. Tim went to the hardware store.
I opened a trade before going to
bed. Oops.
You got it.
I opened a trade before going to bed, got it to break even, let it run, woke up to $1,000 profit.
Nice job.
Nice. That sounds way better than butt stuff.
So I guess you were taking a short then? And what time did you go to bed?
Tim's really old, man. He goes to bed at like 8:30 at night.
Wishing I held that long earlier. Damn. Gina. 40, 60, 70, 75 points already.
Yep. 7 minutes before the opening range is set.
A little bit of rejection there off of NQES from the midnight open price, basically, and which happens to line up with the start of day VWAP and previous day VWAP. So lots of resistance up there.
And that is a bearish channel between the New York and the overnight VWAP. So that's a thing.
Those damn things.
Those things always happening, doing stuff and things.
Looks like Zach just took a short. But I'm not really seeing it. Economic Pulse made 300 overnight with a long position on crude oil. Nice. That's a bonus. I've never actually taken a trade on crude oil. What are the points like on that thing?
I used to know. I don't anymore. All those orders up above disappeared.
Huh.
All the big orders anyway.
Yeah.
It got real dark on ES up above us, so.
That was a pretty strong take of the VWAP there on the way down.
Strong take of VWAP, rejection off previous days VWAP. And there is a bearish channel between New York and overnight and midnight.
Do we have any higher time frame targets? We do have some 1 hour fair value gaps down at 68.30 and 68.17. But I would want to see us, you know, we got the value area low still in the way, which seems like it's been support recently. Oh man, these 4 hour candles are looking pretty nasty. 2 huge 4 hour indecision candles there from overnight.
Double bottom at 67.46 from Tuesday. 67.46.20 on MES. No real clear trend here.
Yeah, not at the moment. I mean, we've kind of, I mean, obviously people made some money last night, but it's pretty like, we're seeing like we're kind of stuck in a range a bit, right? I mean, it's a pretty large range, but.
I mean, if you look at the trend from the overnight, it's definitely down, but from open, we're right in the middle of that opening range candle, which is where all of the initial balance is. Or I'm sorry, the opening range is. Little twin engine plane going overhead. Can you hear that noise behind me?
Only when you were talking there for a second, yeah.
So twin engine planes going by overhead, which you don't hear planes much down here. But the howler monkeys in the tree behind me, and then there's another family of them probably a half a kilometer away, yelling at the planes.
Oh yeah.
Anything that makes noise like that, they lose their damn minds. Motorcycles go by, they start screaming at them. So earlier I said 68.35 for
Yeah.
for a level, and I'm starting to think that may get touched again. So 151 orders down there. It seems like the sellers are definitely in control over the past 10 minutes. So
Yeah.
taking my little short here.
Pop and a drop.
Hey, look at that. Took profit on it already. Oh, no, I didn't. Made $15 on that trade.
There you go. Money is money.
Hey, I'll take $15.
I
I'm
am
not proud.
speaking to you low already.
All right, the opening range is set. 68.40 to 68.6675.
There we go.
$26.75 points. Not huge, but it's not a bad opening range.
Mm-hmm.
See what MES does with VWAP again.
It took a long there.
Did you?
Yeah, I'm up only up 27.50. Probably gonna take one off pretty soon here. I wanted to get close to VWAP there. Missed my order there. There we go. One off. Sell one stop in the profit here. So I locked in probably about, what is that, $20 on that one, but I still have a runner here. See what happens with this VWAP.
You on ES or NQ?
Yes, MES.
MES. So watch out for those orders at 60. I said we're still in a pretty bear. We still have a bearish channel sitting up above us. Well, actually, we're in it right now.
Yeah.
But there's 157 orders at 60 and 175 orders at 67. So just be mindful of those ones.
Okay.
I'm not as concerned with the 67 orders up here at the opening range high.
Walking a bunch in here. I bet 57 there. I'm out now. So that was
was a nice
$60 winner.
nice trade. Anything going on in the news today? Is
Oh yeah, we didn't even look at news, did we?
nope.
Initial job losses, that was pre-market. And EIA natural gas, not that important. That's pretty much it. Trump meets soccer champions, and that's 4 p.m. I guess. So nothing really to be worried about. Fed Bowman speaks. What are you looking at there? What are all those?
These are the indicators on your traders post.
Oh, crazy.
I
haven't
thought they had a news one on here.
So where did you go for that? Like, I don't see all that stuff.
So go to, all right. So if you hit your dashboard, go down to account, scroll down to indicators.
Oh, there we go. It's all nice.
Market speedometer. That's a fun one.
Cool.
Simple trend lines, event calendar.
And then you can put these on TradingView?
Yep.
Nice.
There we go. So now I go back to TradingView.
Utilities.
Event calendar. Did not go. I don't know what the issue is. There it is. Today is Thursday, so nothing major. Friday,
nice
tomorrow we got the jobs report. I'm sorry,
nice.
what was that?
Pretty cool. Brings up calendar on it, hey? Sweet. I said that's pretty nice push up here on ES. It's doing push ups. Morning, Dad. How you doing? Welcome back. Welcome back. Welcome back. Welcome back.
Oh boy, you had to pull the welcome back Cotter out of the vault. Hey, Mr. Cotter, it's like me and Boom Boom. We're gonna go down and like, no.
Nice.
I did like Tony revolting and welcome back Cotter. But remember, whenever you do an impersonation of John Travolta, or AKA Tony revolting,
yeah,
you have to do it with the welcome back Cotter voice. Remember the movie Face Off?
Yeah.
It's like, he took my face off or something. Hey, Mr. Cotter. It's like, that Nick guy? Yeah, he took my face right off. And I think he stole it or something.
My dad said almost 600 subscribers. Yeah, I got that Tuesday evening. So tonight I'm going to be going live again. So we should definitely be over 600 by the end of today.
Damn, Hoss.
Morning, Zara.
You offering people money or some shit like that? What's going on?
Prepaying for those subscribers.
All right. We're sitting pretty firmly above VWAP right now. Orders are.
Go ahead.
What's that?
I said we're getting it. I was gonna say we're getting into the time where I usually take a bad trade.
Oh,
where
so
where I
sit on
try
your
to,
hands for a little bit.
yeah, that's what I'm thinking. I like usually end up trying to buy a breakout here, and then it reverses on me, and I end up getting stopped out for a big loser.
So looking at my chart, because of this bearish channel between the overnight and the New York,
Yeah.
I'm not touching this until this breaks through the overnight and the midnight and
Mhm.
continues upward. If
Yeah.
it breaks through these strong, like if there's a strong breakthrough of this,
Yeah.
I'll start looking at longs. But we've got the opening range right up high sitting at
Yeah.
66.75. I don't
Which
need
is
to be taking a long into the opening range high. That just seems like
right.
a bad idea to me. So it's, especially with the downtrend that we had overnight, I could mess around with that. I'd rather just sit on my hands and lose less money on a Thursday morning.
Yeah. Yeah, I had such a good day yesterday. Including some of those trades that I took yesterday got calculated onto yesterday's chart, and I made 3,550. So probably one of the best days I've had in quite a long time.
Per account?
Well, no, total. Just that's like my
Oh, I was
trade.
gonna say, damn, dude, you made like 15 grand last night.
Yeah, no, per just in general across.
Well, no, I mean
multiple.
3,000 in an evening is nothing to turn your nose up at either.
Yeah, through our New York and also the couple trades I made at night. So
Okay, sorry.
yeah, that was just a whole day yesterday. So
Boo freaking who, you made 3 grand yesterday in total.
so I'm up
You,
5,600 on the week so far.
that's pretty damn good.
So not looking to force anything today or ruin this week.
Everybody in the stream yesterday was green or flat, so that's nice. Maybe we are actually helping people a little bit. What do you think? I hope
Maybe
so.
a little bit.
I mean, I hope so. Honestly,
Yeah.
like I know how hard this is to do. If it does help somebody out, I'll be happy.
For sure.
I know it helps me out streaming with you. It's the main reason I do it. It's the main reason I do it. Keeps me from going on tilt. I got somebody that I can talk to about a trade idea. You inform me of all the shit that I don't notice, like the points of control and things like that. You have a different strategy, so that's another set of eyes on a chart.
We got a little rejection there off of. Oh, whoa!
I have a feeling this is going to push through that. I think the market right now does not has decided that it doesn't give a shit what Trump does. Yep, there we go. Not getting into anything. In fact, I'm stepping away from the computer for a minute.
Yeah, sounds good. I'm gonna drink my water.
I'm gonna drink my coffee.
Nice take the opening range high there, guys. On the 15-minute candles look pretty strong. Hard to buy this though here at this point. Nice strong breakout though. A little bit of room up to a bearish fair value gap from pre-market at 68.75. We got orders above 75, 80, 85. It's interesting because Randy's running the ASFX stream because all the other boys are out of town. So it's Randy and Bruce today. Oh, that was a strong close, guys. We need a pullback here. We might not be getting it.
All right, that's what I was.
Yeah, nice push there. Jeez. Heading up to that point of control here.
Through your point of control.
Pretty hard to take a long up here though. It's gonna
Yeah,
pull
just
back.
wait for a little pullback.
Yeah.
That's why I wanted to step away from the computer. I didn't want to get into a long immediately and have it pull back when it hit that 68, 67. So now I'm just going to wait for a little pullback and probably take a long.
Looking like that's the way to go at the moment. We do have a bearish fair value gap at 68.75 from pre-market and also sort of 68.77. So a couple bit of resistance up there. We'll have to
Looking at
watch
the orders
here. Orders above?
Yeah, all the orders are above us right now. A 10-point stop loss on 4 micros. I believe it's 4. Nope, 2. I hit the button twice and it only went through once.
Nice buy there. So POC has
we'll
been
see about that.
NQ. ES didn't quite make it to the POC, and YM is well below. YM still below value area low. YM is so off. Hey Daniel, long time no see, buddy. How you doing? Good morning, sir.
I forgot to open up my stop loss. Shit.
Stop loss got hit?
No.
Oh. Back into the range here a little bit. See if it's going to bounce off of that overnight view up.
All that selling pressure is market orders.
Mm-hmm. Took a long break from trading, slowly easing back in. Hey, nice. And yeah, appreciate it. Thanks. Yeah, the channel is we're getting some subscribers here. I've been doing a bunch of evening streams now, which is kind of tapped into a little niche, I guess you could say. But yeah, thanks. We're here working hard every day, Monday to Friday, and throwing in a couple extra streams at night. So right to that overnight view up here.
Let's see what it does with this. I may get out of this this long here in a couple seconds.
I'm taking one contract long here.
Took my stop.
It's looking like I might be getting out here too.
That was a piss poor trade for me. I'm down $64 for the day.
Oh damn.
It's all right.
Yeah.
I've been down more than that.
Loss.
I've been down more than that on harder days. What I'd really want to see is this line cross over this line. Where are all these sell orders coming from? We got 500 sell orders underneath us on the book map, and there are about 2,000 above us.
Yeah. Well, I'm not really liking this long. I might just cut this thing, man. Actually, I'm down $12, $15 only, but it's just like it just keeps trying to almost stop me completely right there at $30. Yeah, I'm out. Yeah, that was good. Good stop though. $30 down times 5 accounts, but not the end of the world.
Controlled loss.
Yeah, I just kind of I knew I should have cut it there. Like as soon as I said that, it's just been stalling out and just kept like painting red, you know, like. So maybe we're gonna go sweep the lows here before we end up bouncing. If we're gonna bounce, we also have another bullish fair value gap down at 68.4875, which is kind of where we found support earlier.
Previous day's low 68.31. Yeah, that's a whole lot of selling pressure right now.
Yeah. Pretty decent high volume.
I'm just gonna long it now. I'm not.
I could hear the sarcasm.
Yeah.
So we tapped into that fair value gap and bounced 5 points now. We got a buy ball on 67 contracts, sort of down at 68.51, I guess.
Price seemed to stall out right at New York here. Went through it by a few points and then started coming up. So VWAP might be the line in the sand today.
Yeah, we'll have to see how what happens here on this next candle or two. Because now we got a bearish fair value gap above, and we have that one that's been supporting down below. And look at that, basically erased. If this ends up closing up higher, it's going to be a bullish engulfing 3-minute candle anyways. Rejected there a little bit off the overnight view up, but we still have a minute left on this candle. So
you're talking about, I think I still have it in my fair value gap. Nephew Sam, that's the one you use?
yes. Yeah, so we're kind of stuck in between both of them at the moment. So I'd like to see one of them get inverted would be good. More droppage to come, says Economic Pulse. Yeah, it's turned on us. It definitely is looking a little heavier at the moment. We might, like I was saying a few minutes ago, we might need to sweep these lows if it's going to go bullish. Because quite often they want to take that liquidity out, right? So
bunch of orders coming on below 68.50. And a few at 68.60. We got 246 orders at 60. What is this going to do with VWAP? Show me something good. So have you found those fair value gaps work well for you?
yeah, definitely. I mean, it's just kind of my entry criteria, right? I mean, today, it showed that this level has held a couple times now, but whether or not it's going to continue to hold is a different story. So usually I like to see them working before I really, feel that confident in them. So that's a good sign.
So this bullish fair value gap was created at 935. It held on the 940 candle, came back into it on 945.
Yeah.
Held at 950. It's been above it since then. Rejection off it at 1005 and 1010.
Yeah, and we also made a higher low there too on the next pullback into it. So maybe the bulls are still in town. Now, if we get an inversion of the bearish one up above, I'm on the 3-minute chart, and there's a bearish one that we're kind of tapping into right now, which is lining up with the opening range high and midnight open. So if we can get an inversion there, that's definitely looking good for more.
So you're looking for it to break through 68, 68.50.
Yeah, like a nice candle closure above that, and then hopefully we get a little pullback for an entry into that. That'd be kind of what I would be looking for next. Not financial advice, chat. Do your own trades. Look at that pump though, hey, off of that fair value gap down below. Sheesh, man. 52 to 64, 12 points.
Is today going to be a level to level day again?
Yeah, we'll have to see. I'm staying flat for now. I just want to wait for it to tell us what it's going to do. We still have the point of control untouched above. And NQ's been holding above the point of control, so that's pretty bullish too.
All right.
Not trying to be too biased here, but
Why Nick's screen? Because I was on earlier.
yeah, we switch it up. I like it. It looks pretty cool. Got different, little bit of a different look today.
Yeah, there's a lot more shit on here than I normally have, but
Well, it doesn't look cluttered to me. It just has some extra colors on there and a calendar. Hey, you're moving too. Your camera caught up for a minute.
nice. Was I frozen yet again?
Yeah, a little bit earlier you were.
Damn it.
The interweb keeps coming and going on that strength, I guess. Yeah, look at this inside movements right now.
Start looking at taking along at 68.52. I don't like that trade.
Yeah, it's I don't know. I won't be taking that trade, but right now it seems like if you want to trade, it's in the range, right? So that's a pretty decent area.
Well,
although there is quite a bit of room still to the bottom.
So I pulled up the chart on my cash account to look at that, and we are bouncing between the deviation bands.
Oh yeah.
So that's the thing that's happening.
Uh-huh. So you could trade that until that tells you it's not happening anymore.
Mm-hmm. So deviation band is at 68.50.
Yeah.
So you could trade, honestly, you could do a long, if you're following deviation bands and it stays in them, you could do a long from 68.50 to 68.71. But the deviation bands on the shorts have gone all the way down to the second deviation band now twice.
Oh, well,
since the market open. So it happened at around 9:55. Stayed on that deviation band, came up at 10:25. Went up, came back down halfway to it at 10:45. Since then, it's been above the. It's been bouncing off the first deviation band back towards VWAP, breaking through, going up to the first deviation band above it, and then coming back down through VWAP. Now it just hit that deviation band at 68.50 again. It's coming back up.
That's interesting that deviation lines up right with that fair value gap. It's funny how you get those confluences.
Mm-hmm. The highest.
So go ahead.
The highest volume node is sitting at 68.58 right now, so that's a level to look at.
Yeah, I see that. Could be the draw. So Tim, what happened? Did the bill was too big, so he picked it up and threw it across the room, or what? He said, "What did I miss? Customer broke my credit machine. Had to fix it."
Oh no. See, it's because of them those high prices y'all are charging at the farm. Oh, excuse me. At the farm supply. I need to order some chickens.
So Randy did take a long, right at the view op area. It looks like. So he was long at 57 with his stop down at below the opening range low. So his stop's down sort of value area low, 68.36 probably.
Took a long at 57.
Yeah, it looks like he bought it right around the VWAP. Actually, he bought it above the VWAP, so he bought it on the previous that 7 or 10, 12 candle. Yeah.
I was gonna say that doesn't seem like Randy to be fighting VWAP.
Yeah. Might be I mean, to me, it's looking a little bearish. We got a closure inside that 5-minute fair value gap, so we'll have to see how this next 5-minute or 3-minute candle plays out. It's also a 5-minute bullish fair value gap, so yeah, I'm not loving this price action right now. Like, if you're trading the range, it's okay, but
I think that's what we're gonna have to do today.
yeah.
You have
What would be nice actually is if we ripped all the way down and like sort of swept the lows and then bounced right back up into the fair value gap before this candle closes. Still got about 3 minutes here.
So those two lines are where the first deviation
Oh, gotcha.
and is setting at the moment.
Just kind of mark them up. So it's below this first deviation on. Oh. NQ starting to rip lower here right now.
Next deviation band is at 38. So that's that one, which it just hit and rejected off of. The next one below that is at 68.27.
Finding a little bit of support there, value area low and the overnight view up. That's too bad on Randy's trade. He's been on a pretty good streak lately, lots of W's.
So these are the deviation bands under VWAP.
Okay, so that's like this level 2 deviation.
This is level 1. Here's level 2. Here's level 3.
Oh, wow. So we tapped level 2 there, hey?
Yep, it's a rejection off of level 2. You're gonna go by the book, then you take a long as it rejects off of this on a candle closure with strength and ride that all the way back up to this. If it breaks through it, all the way to VWAP. Close at VWAP and re-enter either on a short as it comes down or a long if it goes back up. If it gets down past 27, it's in a price discovery range. and you have to sit on your hands and wait.
Yes, and YM looking really bearish right now.
Everything is looking bearish
NQ
at the
is
moment.
obviously pulling back, but it's still above its lows. So that's the only thing. Well, that was a nasty close. Hey, look at that super strong close right down to the bottom. No wick or nothing.
That was, yeah.
So I guess we are definitely looking for shorts right now. Maybe we can get a retest of the opening range low for an entry on a short.
You might be able to get a rejection off that third deviation band, but with all of the selling pressure right now, I wouldn't trust it. I would actually wait for it to break through, go into that price discovery, and,
Oh yeah,
and just keep it small with a tight stop.
Zach's in a beautiful trade here. He took a short on NQ there.
Creating that it's a pretty big bearish fair value gap it's making.
Yeah, huge one on the 5 minute. What's the
There's
3
barely
looking like?
any wick on that previous candle.
Yeah, it was like a super body close to the bottom there on the 5. Tap the value area low, getting a bit of a response on that.
There's orders on the book at 68.40.
The weather in the market is hot. Put your shorts on. LOL. Got my shorts on. How about you guys? Oh, Economic Pulse is obviously short on this trade right now. I like that. The market's getting hot. Get your shorts on. Red candles.
My shorts on.
Hot market. I like it.
I haven't worn pants in 2 weeks.
You know, Zach's crazy. Like he's in a huge amount of profit, right? And he put the target sort of front running the lows of NQ. So it's almost there. But he's also in a bearish fair value, or like a bullish fair value gap right now. But he's
Really?
still just being patient, you know. It's like it's almost at his, and he's just waiting for those last couple ticks. It's kind of like, just take it, bro.
Yeah.
He did. He just took it. Okay. I was like, come on, man, just take that. It's like you really want to like let that thing bounce on you, and then
End up taking a loss.
Yeah, or just give a bunch of it back, right? I'd rather leave a little bit extra on the table than give more back also, right?
Not greedy, and I try and be patient. So
Yeah, I mean, it is a challenge, and good for him for being so patient. Like, but damn, so value area low was our pullback entry there for the short.
So that third deviation band is actually moved down to 68.19. Wow.
Yeah. I had a bullish channel drawn on, it's a downward trending channel, but it was a bullish channel on ES, and we just blew right through the bottom of it there.
I have zero reason to be in a long right now.
Yeah.
Maybe if it bounced off that 68.19, a long scalp, but I wouldn't be in it for long.
That job at Economic Pulse, he made $100 on that. Now he's going to help his wifey with some housework.
Nice.
Nice.
You're a good husband. We're going to get one of you. Taking a little short here. See how many went through. One contract. Perfect.
I think that's the first trade Randy's lost in like maybe a week on the stream or so. At least since the start of the week, right? I think he put it winning trades every day this week so far.
I have no idea.
I just see the social media posts, the shorts.
I have enough trouble keeping track of my own trades. It's real hard for me to remember what anyone else has done. I'm on stream with you every day. I can't remember what trades you take.
Yeah. The YM is pulling up on a naked point of control that I had on the chart from a while ago. It's too bad I didn't see that earlier. By the time I saw it, we were getting pretty close to it. I was like, that would have been a nice little target on YM. We're now in a 1 hour bullish fair value gap, though. So we might end up getting a bit of a reaction here. We got 30 minutes left on the 1 hour candle. Is there a 30 there too? No, the 30 isn't there.
We're printing orders underneath this again.
4 hour. What a nasty 4 hour candle, man. Holy smokes.
Mm-hmm. Oh, we started printing orders underneath us, and then they just disappeared.
Huh. On the ES?
Yeah. You looking at NQ now?
No, I am. I just wanted to make sure we're still on the same.
I haven't changed my chart.
Oh, yeah, true. I should just look at that. It's too bad the command pad's covered up, but that's okay because most people aren't really trading it. Nobody really.
It is not quite available to the public.
Yeah. It's the only thing. That's why I haven't been copy trading with Traders Post. Is just like even though I don't love Tradeovate for trading, I can still copy trade my 5 accounts anyways. So. Damn, that didn't quite touch that fair gap, but that's pretty nice off of it. 68.14. The top of the gap is at 68.13. 14 to 23, like 9 points up, 10 points up right now. Almost engaged that point of control on YM.
I'm still in my short right now, so I think I'm down probably a couple of points. Yeah, down a couple of points. Seeing a lot more selling pressure coming on the book map. Adding one more into update it.
I'm in a short on YM right now. Not one micro across 5 accounts there. Just trying to get a little base hit back here, targeting the lows.
Oh, is this going to be
It is bouncing right now, so that's too bad. It was up like $16, $17 there. The way it bounced there, I might have to cut this thing.
Yeah, I might have to cut mine too.
Yeah, I just closed that just because it was a small winner still, but I just, of course, now it just rips right down, of course.
And alerts that for when ES crossed over that 6830 line. Unfortunately, I missed my alert and didn't take my short there, which is where I wanted it to.
Yeah. So we made an equal low on YM there. We could be looking for a short, potentially value area low or opening range low. If we get another, if this bounce continues a bit.
It's kind of hard to say. Book map is acting crazy again.
Yeah. It's interesting. There's a bunch of orders at 68.05. I don't know if that's what you said earlier, but as we kind of hit that high and started rolling over, they took those orders off.
There are 117 orders at 68.05, 262 at 68.22. Looking like it might hit that little fair value gap. See if it rejects off it. If it goes through it, I'm cutting this short.
Oh yeah, yeah. 48 seconds on that candle. Sort of taking it.
I'm out. Everything's closed. Damn. All right, down a couple grand for the day.
Shoot. So yeah, we did invert that fair value gap, so that was a good closure on that trade. Now, is this going to reject here off the opening range low is the question. Or are we just going to flip and go all the way back to the highs again? Seems like it could be one of those days too, right? So
68.56.
been pretty bullish here.
68.48. I mean, there are orders at VWAP at 68.48. But if you're trading those fair value gaps, we just rejected off one.
Yeah. There's a lot of stuff, lines in the sand there, value area low, opening range low. I got a trend line right there. A couple things saying like this could be resistance here. NQ got almost back to the VWAP there and rejected, and YM is still down by the lows.
Yeah, rejection off the opening range low. Everything in me is telling me to short this right now, but I'm already down for the day, so
Yeah, I did take a short there. Let's see. Hopefully this candle starts looking red. I'll bring my stop into a little bit of money. I'm only risking 4 or 5 points. Might hit me in this bounce actually if this keeps going. Ooh.
just inverted that fair value gap. Oh, no, it didn't. That was one that was printing.
Mm-hmm.
Switch over to my cash account so I can look at time and sales.
Come on, Bears. Let's do a little pushback down here. We tapped into that bearish fair value gap, rejected value area low, opening range low. Now we're printing a red candle here on the 5. Just need a little more push down here. Push, push.
Don't be pushy. All right, I'm going to grab some more coffee.
Yeah. Hopefully it might get stopped out here if we bounce much more. I brought my stop down a little bit here.
Dave, what did you do to the market?
Nothing there at the moment. Still in the short, waiting for it to try to push a little bit lower here. Push away from my price a little bit, but getting a little worried about it. So might just lock it in here, be quick. Just needed to go a little more red here. It just keeps bouncing back up to my entry
Red,
price.
not some green.
Yeah, it looks like it's probably going to come up and stop me out here after this candle's looking pretty strong. Stops up at 41 right now. Yeah, it's probably going to pop here and take me out, looking like it. Give it one more point.
I just put on a short as well, so we'll see what this does here with this fair value gap. It's looking like it's going to come up toward VWAP.
Actually just closed it there. Just took a small 875 loss. just printing a little too strong on these last couple candles here. I'm not convinced it's going to be going lower. I was in that trade for good like 9 minutes. You're long. Tim is long 68.27. Nice grab there, Tim.
Great.
I'll be back in a minute. Just gonna use the washroom here quick.
Do so.
Oh, I don't know what's going on, but my shoulder's just seizing up right now. I must have slept on it last night. Be right back.
Got to be careful with that. You're old. Got equal orders above and below on Bookmap for ES. I wonder if ES is going to hit this 4750 level. Yeah, orders at 65 or 6850. Well, it hit the 47.50 and came right back down.
Sorry about that. I'm back. Oh, we
You good?
bounced off the VWAP there.
Yep. I was looking at that 47.50 level. Said I wonder if it's going to hit it. It hit it and then just came right back down. Is it time for another short?
Still just above value area low. Right at that range, bottom of the range. But that is kind of the bounce we would be looking for a short. Hopefully Tim took that money. Hey, what's up, Jay? Yeah, I'm playing Invisible Man today. I stepped away for the bathroom there for a minute, so sorry about that. If I had some food, I would show you what I'm eating, but I'm not right now. So I'm having some coffee, though, in my Tim Hortons bear mug. Hey!
Tim Hortons bear mug?
Yeah, it's like a little brown bear with a Tim Hortons cup in his hand. I just drank black coffee. Sugar's not good. But I do like to go to Starbucks on occasion to get myself a vanilla latte. Those are pretty tasty.
That's just gross. Why would you do that? Why would you do that to yourself?
What, for a latte?
Starbucks vanilla latte?
Yeah.
I've had Starbucks. If I'm going to Starbucks, I'm getting just coffee. I've tried their ridiculous drinks.
I got a
I
chicken
don't
in the
know.
backyard screaming right now. I'm just gonna check it out real quick.
You got foxes in your hen house?
Well, it was yelling, but it took off, so I don't know what it's doing. So
No foxes in your hen house?
I hope not. No, we don't really have many foxes around here, but we do have bears and we have raccoons and some
Coyotes?
cats. Coyotes, yeah. But haven't seen any coyotes in the yard because we got a fence. The whole yard's fenced, so
They're sneaky
the bear can
bastards.
climb it, no problem.
They are sneaky. You will never see them.
True. Then they usually only come in the middle of the night. But they're not. I don't think that they can jump like a 6-foot fence. So
Yes, they can.
really, little bastards. Czar said nothing beats a double shot Irish coffee. Yeah, that's good if you're not lactose intolerant. I used to drink those. I used to love those little Irish coffee shots, the add-ins. but now it would kill my stomach.
The killing of the stomach is not a great thing.
No. Lactose. Well, still just kind of playing around in that fair value gap in the range.
I think I'm down about $4,000 for the day, so might be cutting it here shortly.
Might be calling her, wrapping it up. Reset for tomorrow morning. You like your Jamaican coffee? Interesting. Is it a Jamaican coffee bean, or is it a way that you mix it, Jay?
Grown in Jamaica, I'm assuming.
Yeah. We're just ending the stream right now on ASFX.
It's probably the best call.
Yeah, well, that's their usual time anyways, but
I'm down on the day.
yeah, what did I do? I was up in one account, I think. Yeah, I made $50 in my top one futures. Have you seen the daily top one futures new account?
Nope.
So since we got some little downtime here, I'm gonna mention it to the chat here. So if you go look at top one futures, they have the elite daily evaluation account now. So I got a 100K one. It's $6,000 profit target with 3,000 drawdown. Payout frequency is daily. So daily loss limit, there's none. Drawdown mode is end of day. And it's 5 minis or 50 micros. So decent, no problem on the size. It's a 3 days to pass and 45% consistency on the evaluation. But once you get to funded, there's no consistency on it. $185 reset fee and $850 reset fee on the funded. So pretty high price for a reset, but having the daily payouts and the no consistency score is pretty awesome. So and it's $199 a month. So it is a monthly fee, so you got to make sure you pass it relatively quick.
Oh, that's an evaluation?
Yeah, it's an eval, 45% consistency on the eval, and then once you get it to funded, it's no consistency and daily payouts. So
yeah, no, not playing that game.
No.
If I'm going to be buying top one accounts, I am not doing evals.
You just want to go straight to funded then?
Yeah.
I mean, they do have great straight to funded accounts, but I just like the fact, it's kind of like their sort of competition with Take Profit Trader, I guess, right? Daily payouts, except for no consistency and end of day drawdown on the funded stage. So I grabbed one. I'm giving it a try here. I'm up 671 in that account. Got a bit of a ways to go though.
Got a 12 micro short in right now.
Ooh.
There are a bunch of orders down at 68.15.
Mm-hmm. I'm in the short too. If I get this account back to break even, I'm probably gonna be a little more aggressive on locking in a stop here. I'm down. I was down about 40, a little around $50. We're currently up 20 in this current trade. Trying to just keep the size small, not making too much, but not giving too much away either. I'm gonna be targeting sort of the low here, 68.15. I'll be a little more aggressive at trying to lock it in if we get down to there.
I just closed mine out. Took 280 in profit on that.
Nice job. Jay said, yeah, I ordered my coffee directly from a source in Jamaica. Very nice. Sounds pretty interesting.
Yeah, he's ordering his coffee from his guy in Jamaica.
Oh, that kind of coffee. I get it, Jay. Yeah.
Hey man, I just got a shipment of organic banana leaves sent to my house in Vancouver. Come on by. I'm only selling them for $25 a gram.
Very organic.
Yeah, I'm going to change my name to Horse Bedordes and start selling organic banana leaves.
Horse Bedordes?
You ever read the book The Fan Man by William Kotzwinkle?
No, that sounds pretty interesting.
Good. It's definitely worth a read. It was written in the early 70s. It's about a guy named Horse Bedordes who lived in Manhattan. He had 2 apartments. Yeah, the rent is really bad, but it's okay if you just don't pay it.
Certified mail, Jay. Certified mail. Just give them the evidence that they need. Yeah, sounds like I like the name on it. That it's an interesting name you got there for that title or the author. Is that the name? Or the author?
William Kotzwinkle.
Yeah.
One of my all-time favorite authors.
Well, I got the count break even now, so I'm gonna lock in this. Lock that in. What does it say? Order filled. Oh yeah. Shit! Because I'm copy trading, so 4 of my accounts got filled because I moved it on TradingView, not on frickin' Take Profit Trader.
Oh no!
I moved it, so I had it set at 15 or 16, but then when I moved it on my chart, I forgot that I was copy trading 5 accounts, so it still hit my TP, but I wanted more out of it.
I'm in a too many short right now. I'm up 450.
So I'm out of that trade now, though. Nice job. 450. Beautiful. This would have been the one to size up on for sure. This push down. This has been the cleanest move we've seen basically since we came off the highs.
All right, took $400 out of that one.
Nice. There you go.
Now I think I'm only down 1,200 for the day or so.
Beautiful.
So 3 winners, 2 losers. Unfortunately, my losers were over multiple accounts and my winners were over single accounts.
Oh, yeah.
So, that's not ideal, but overall, clawing back a little bit.
Yeah. And it's always good to finish the day on, on a winner. Oh, I see that you have that indicator, like the ASFX indicator going there on the bottom of your chart.
I wanted to try it out.
Everything's staying down right now on that thing, hey?
Trend, strong down, strong down, strong down. Yep.
And that's 5:15 an hour or something, or what is the time frame on those?
I don't know. I haven't really messed with it all that much yet. What I actually was using it for more than anything was that the VWAP levels.
Oh, yeah.
New York VWAP, overnight, previous day New York. Just letting you know whether it's below it or above it.
Yeah. And do you have which indices is it watching?
MES, MNQ, and MYM.
Okay. It looks like you have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 sort of rows. Okay, I see it there. Okay, gotcha.
VWAP,
three rows. Gotcha. I was the camera was too small, so I couldn't really see exactly what it's doing.
So yeah, it tells you whether or not you're inside or outside the opening range. So far it's I'm liking it. I haven't really messed with the settings or anything too much yet, but I think Austin and the boys did a pretty damn good job of it.
Yeah, it's a quick glance to see what the heck's going on, right? Quickly shows you.
I am still surprised that gold is going down overall.
Yeah, it's like opposite of what it should be doing, considering there's a war, right?
Yeah, so what is that telling me? That it was overvalued?
Yeah, I guess.
I mean, obviously it was overvalued. It hit
priced in already.
Maybe. So right now it's sitting at 5,080. Oh, excuse me. I'm sorry. 5,089. It was 5,700 last month.
That was a nice little short earlier. Wish I could go back and go with bigger size, but I've been just trying to keep it tight today. It's not the day to try to make a home run, right? Seems like so.
Yeah, probably not.
Not like yesterday. Oh, it looks so sunny where you are right now. Is that a Harley Davidson shirt you're wearing right now?
Yes.
Nice.
Yeah, they give you free shirts when you buy a new motorcycle, so yay.
So that bike is you have that in the States still?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Got my lowrider, and then new bike is in the States. Huh. There's the alarm. It's quitting time. Good night, Frank. Good night, George. Is that old cartoon with the sheepdog and the wolf?
Oh, we had a Trump tweet there about a minute ago. Said, I need to personally be involved in selecting Iran's next leader. And Jay's asking where are you vacationing right now?
Vacationing?
He's living there.
I am in Costa Rica.
Costa frickin' Rica.
Pura vida, motherfuckers.
So I've been thinking about trying to make a volume profile indicator through, like, see if I can get ChatGPT to help me build it.
Forget about Chat GPT. Use Claude Code.
Claude Code?
Yep.
Claude Code. CLAUDE CODE. Is it free or you got to pay for that?
I think you got to pay for it, but we're gonna have the Sacred Prophet payout poppy on the live stream on Sunday night.
Yeah.
So he's the guy to talk to about building indicators. Because that's what he does. He builds automated systems and indicators and
Wow.
definitely when Tom gets on with us on Sunday night, that's the way to go.
Yeah, I'll bring that
Up
up
to
for
him
sure.
about it. He I mean that's literally what he does. It's his day job, all day, every day,
Wow, nice.
making indicators. He's the one that after they interviewed me on the Price Action Live,
Yeah.
or After Hours, or whichever podcast I was on, they he made an indicator based on my trading strategy.
Mm-hmm.
Well, my gold short is going really, really well right now.
Nice.
Hold on 1 second. I got to lock in some profit here.
Tim said I caught most of that ES drop the last 15 minutes. Too bad I had 2 small losses before that. Still up this morning though. There you go.
Good job.
Tim. Good job. I mean, can't feel bad about it if 2 small losses isn't a big deal. So get a little heartbeat, little drum roll. Finished it off with an applause.
But yeah, that midnight VWAP indicator that he made was based off the conversation we had that day.
Yeah.
He did it in a couple hours. That shit would have taken me a couple of months. Right. Got 500 out of that gold short.
Nice. Oh, is that the police?
They're coming for you, Dave. Told you to stop doing that weird shit with your chickens.
Hey, you know, OnlyFans for chickens. It's serious business.
So, OnlyFans for chickens, what's that called? Like cock fancy? I'm sorry. I don't know what's wrong with me.
Come on, I'm in a duck race right now on Zach's stream, so we'll see if I can't get a W here. I haven't seen my name in a long time. There's so many people. Last time I won, he did a 5-second race, and I was like, right out of the gate. Oh, I see my name there. I saw my name. I'm like, sort of in the pack. Yeah, Butcher 2022 on the bottom of the chart here. Let's see here. Let's bring it over. Let's watch this duck race here, guys.
Who's doing it? Zach or Arbucci or Boyajian?
Oh, I'm like I'm just pulling back right now out of the screen, but I was like one of those like what are those warriors called?
A berserker?
Like a Mohawk warrior. Damn, didn't win. Mook Shambani. Mook Shambani won. I did see Tina Banks there. We haven't seen her in a minute. Hey, she I think she followed you over here actually from Profit Live when you went on there that one time.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Jesus, coffee. I chugged down a glass of water and then can't wait for daylight savings to kick in this Sunday. I think that I heard for Canada, I don't know if it's changing elsewhere, but that we're getting rid of daylight savings change after this Sunday. I don't know if that's 100% true, but that's what I heard.
Should be.
I guess they're saying that a lot of like older people have a real struggle sort of making that change twice a year. Rather just like leave it the same and it just gets dark 1 hour earlier, right? Which sucks.
Yeah,
because we already get dark at 4 p.m. So
yeah, it doesn't make any sense. This shit was created by the Germans to help with farming industry. It makes zero sense to continue doing that nowadays.
So I did ask ChatGPT to make that for me, and it says the only thing is that it can't pull the levels from the session volume profile, which is what I like to use because that's a built-in indicator on TradingView. So it gave me one that's supposed to like be similar, but I think I tried this before, and I had a similar problem that like it does do the levels, but it's not exactly the same as what I get from my volume profile,
Gotcha.
unfortunately.
All right. Well, I think that's about it for the day.
Yeah, could be.
Got nothing else I want to do.
Yeah, I mean, I scratched back out of that, clawed back out of that small loss, so I'm pretty flat on the day. Hello, Dad. What's up? It has a hello question mark. 8:26. 3 minutes ago.
So in total, I think I'm negative about 1,700.
Well, I think considering your session yesterday, it's not too much to be worried about. Eh? Obviously, you'd prefer to be the other way, but
Yeah, I'd rather be green,
of course.
but you can't always get what you want.
Yeah, and small red is better than big red.
Yup. So yeah, I think I'm done for the day.
Okay, can you just give me one more sec? I just got to run to the
No,
too much coffee this morning. Be right back.
absolutely not. Yes, we are talking about peppers. That's what she said. All right, I see where we're going to go with this one.
Yeah, I'm back. Yes. That's what she said. You're talking about peppers, right? Dave told us you made a killing yesterday. Yeah. Yeah. Yes, Jay. Nick did make some really nice trades yesterday across I think you traded like 11 accounts yesterday.
I think it was 11. Yeah.
Nice.
That's what she said.
What did I miss there when you say that's what she said? Is that what you said something to me when I was leaving there?
No, when you were talking about small red being better than big red.
Oh yeah.
Like, so that this is how it's going to be in the chat. But
Yeah.
I wanted to tell you too, when I first started going through my transition to become a man, I
Yeah.
also had a appendicitis.
Oh,
So I did a 2-for-1 surgery. I had an appendectomy and an addictomy all at the same time.
an addictomy. uh, that's funny. So here's my calendar. Well, I guess you guys can't see it right now, but here I'll just add this here. This is my calendar for the month so far. Sunday 1400, Monday negative 79, Tuesday plus 700, Wednesday plus 350, and now today plus 106.
Nice.
But yeah, not a red day yet. So let's hopefully we can just keep the momentum here. Trying to be responsible this month, not screw up everything. Hey Jay, thanks man. We appreciate you saying that. It's just two old guys trying to make some money, you know?
Trying. Today I failed, but
Well, majority of the time we're making money. That's all good. That's where it's
yeah,
at.
the majority of the time we're doing all right. So let's view my day.
Okay, I'll
Negative $637.85 on my TradeZilla.
okay.
But that is not showing
all your accounts.
three. Yeah, it's not showing three. Oh wait, hold on 1 second. Dashboard. Yeah, it's not showing 3 of my accounts, so I'm down 18.
Okay.
For the year, I'm up.
Very nice. Yeah. How's your are you still doing that sort of that small account challenge thingy? I haven't seen
Yeah,
you been posting on that either. I've been missing that.
I haven't really been posting it because I'm up a lot.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, I didn't start that challenge. I don't want to be throwing a P&L up on someone else's channel and being like, eh. Yeah, I'm up to. I had some relatively big losses on it, but the hell is it? Hold on. So 60,773.32. So I've done a little more than 10 times the amount since I opened it on the 1st.
Very nice.
So opened it with $5,000. So now it's 60,773.70. And I took a $10,000 loss on this last week.
Well, when you're gonna go big, you're gonna risk big a bit sometimes, right? So.
Well, I mean, once you build that account up, you still manage your risk, but you size up accordingly.
Mm-hmm.
And if you're risking 0.5% on a cash account, it's a safe amount to risk. So I just risk 0.5%, and then I managed to catch a couple of really good trades, added into them, kept moving my stop loss up, and they just went in my favor.
Nice.
So
Rebecca says that, spoiler alert, I lost all my gains on day 25.
Oh, fuck.
So I don't know. That looks like one of the most recent 23-24 update. Didn't want to make. This is a video I never wanted to make. I had an issue with my broker and not being able. It's not their fault. I wasn't able to manually close out of a trade because I had already had a stop loss and a profit at my max amount.
I had an issue with the power going out and lost $9,000 in about 10 minutes. That was fun.
So she lost 900 on that trade when the trade wasn't closing for her, and then she tilted and she wiped out all of her capital, is what she said in the video. So that sucks.
That's not good.
It's really that easy though, isn't it? You know, all it takes is if you don't catch yourself, right?
Yep.
And it always happens when it's those stupid little things that happens. Like say it almost goes to your profit and then turns around and rips down to your full stop or something, things like that. Or
and then you sit there and go, oh, I can make that back.
Yeah. Like you own that money already, right? Like it's yours. No. So you should be able to just get it back. And that's just, yeah. So, losing strategy. We've all learned that before. It's just whether or not when you get emotional about the trades is when if you actually follow those experiences, right?
Yep, and we've all learned that lesson the hard way. Sweet. Mouse in your pocket over there?
I just was adjusting the mic, and it's like every time I twist it, it's like Hey Jay, refresh my memory. Where are you living? Are you in the US? I think you said you're in the States somewhere, but I can't really remember. If you're still here. I currently have 7 people in my YouTube, 2 people in Nick's YouTube. Well, hey, there you go. And that's 2 people in my X and none in yours. That's weird. Usually it's the other way around. What's going on here? Usually your X channel is like busier than the YouTube and and the X added together.
No, not so much since you've been doing those evening streams. Everybody jumping on the Dave boat.
Yeah.
The Dave train.
Like I said, I just found a little niche window where there's like a lack of streamers, right?
Keep it up.
Yeah. It's and it takes some work, right? Because I got to spend another couple. I've been spending like basically 3 hours a night, 3 nights a week now going live. So
that really seems like a lot to me.
Yeah, it does. But I've been trying to not trade too much and just sort of like interact with people and just kind of not teach, but like just show sort of my strategy and whatnot.
This is what I'm looking for. This is what I'm.
Yeah. Exactamundo. I guess maybe we lost you or he didn't hear that, but I was just wondering where he lived. I'm pretty sure he told me before. I feel like it's somewhere in the States, but I just can't remember.
Another one of them damn Yankees.
Didn't see Johan this morning. She must be working. Okay, well, we got another duck race. Might as well pull this on the screen for a sec.
She's translating legal documents from Swahili into French.
Oh, Miami. Oh man, that sounds amazing right now.
Sounds
Got to be
horrible
nice
to
and
me.
toasty there, no? See if we can see I see Tina Banks there again. Oh, there, Butcher 2022. I got like a big red, like hockey helmet hair.
Well, that's appropriate for you.
Oh, don't get too far ahead here, Butcher. Slow down a bit. Don't push it too early. You're gonna hit that stop loss. Look at I'm in the front here, guys. I'm like third place right now, battling. I got like, I'm actually a mermaid duck because I got like a mermaid tail and a. Come on, come on. Put on the afterburners here in about 10 seconds. Okay, a bunch of people pushed up. Oh, I hit the stop loss. There you go. Bye-bye. I hit my stop loss. No, I hit the stop loss there, Jay. Unless I have a miraculous comeback here. No. Looks like Paul investing on a 9 to 5. Paul _ investing on a 9 to 5. Oh, he's gonna run another one right away, I guess.
Yeah, Zach will do that sometimes when he forgets to run a giveaway during his stream.
Here we are. We're live and we're promoting prop firm match.
We're all friends.
I know, of course. And you know, like I feel like it's important in the YouTube space to like share each other, you know, like so quite often, you know, I bring up and I'll link ASFX and they don't know this obviously, but I'm always posting them and Zach and like Zach Boyajian.
But I mean, why wouldn't you? That's just
Yeah.
like, these are all people that we've worked with, that we know, we talk to on a regular basis. We all have different, and we all do different shit. You and I are very, very low key and mellow compared to like Zach and Austin.
Yeah.
It definitely is a different cup of tea for people.
Yeah, for sure.
But
kind of
on
gotta
that
have
note,
your own niche. Yes, on that note,
it is almost noon.
it looks like we're on the stream with Zach right now. It's like his picture fits perfect with us.
Oh, hold on. I wanna.
It's like I almost should clip this and be like, "Look, I was on prop firm match, everybody."
I just took a screenshot of it for you.
Nice. Send it over to Zach. Be like, "Hey, look at this, Zach. We're on the stream with you right now."
Why are you putting us on your stream without us knowing it?
Let's see. Do I see my name anywhere? No.
Nope.
No. Futures Trader 420. CLZ Code Dawn. Oh, Butcher 22. I see me there. I got the same duck hair again. Go, 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 Butcher, go. Nope, not making it. DD1. I'm pretty stoked though. I was actually in the. You could see my name a couple times today.
Get closer and closer to winning the duck race.
One of these times, I wonder if Zach's ever gonna actually win one. Like I said, he
enters it every. He's doing it like what, 12 a day or something. So he's gonna have to eventually.
Yeah, he deserves it, man. Like, how many freaking giveaways has he given away? But sorry to keep you so long there. I know you're about to wrap up. Sometimes it's fun to just do something other than just focus on trading for a little bit.
Oh, I dig it.
I wish we had some accounts to give away. I'm gonna message Cameron here. use Randy's connection. I haven't made very many top one futures sales, so really you're the main person. When you loaded up accounts like a while ago, that's pretty much the majority of the people who have grabbed any accounts there. So why not use this? Try to use this access to Cameron.
Do it. All right, Dak. I'm getting the heck out of here. I'm gonna go, I don't know, sit by the pool or do something not on a computer.
Threw it out there. All right. I did email the affiliates for Lucid, but they just kind of ignored my email. So that just goes what they say. I can't see any comment except mine. Why? What do you mean?
I still have up Zach's stream. Or it's frozen on my end.
Oh, really? Let me see here. I'll go to my live stream here.
Nope, it's gone. It froze. I had opened up another tab. It was just stuck on there.
Oh, Dad, I think you're in Nick's channel. That's why.
Well, that could be it.
Yeah, because if you go to top chat of my channel, I don't see anything from my dad. So hey, that's all good though. You don't need to see all the comments. You're seeing Jay's. You're missing out on Jay's comments, but sending some love over to Nick's channel there.
Yeah,
so we appreciate you for that.
Jay is getting a little feisty over here. You know, he's from Florida, so it's to be expected.
Yeah.
Today in the news, Florida man does something freaking wacky.
Another Florida man goes crazy.
Yep.
I've seen this Canadian guy that's he used to buy houses and renovate and sell them in Canada, and then he moved down to Florida, and he's been running his business down there. And he's just saying, like, I know there's lots of problems in the States too, but compared to like a lot of the taxes and everything in Canada, he's like, it's just way better down there for the business. So it's kind of interesting. So he's also says like, oh, if you need to know how to like move to the States, I can help you. Sort of, that's kind of his niche, I guess.
It's a weird time to have that niche.
Yeah. Well, I mean, Canada is pretty rough at the moment, I would say. So
Okay.
Canada's pretty rough.
Be careful though. Go to the States, you might get kidnapped and thrown in a Central American gulag.
Oh yeah,
or
that'd be crazy.
Alligator Alcatraz or whatever the fuck these idiots are doing nowadays.
Alligator Alcatraz? Yeah.
You haven't heard about that shit?
No.
It's the immigration detention center they have in Florida. That's
Oh yeah.
Just yeah.
Huh.
Not my idea of a good time. Not even a little bit.
You see now in the lower right corner, we did hook up the chat to see it on the stream, but Dad, I'm pretty sure it's just because you're in Nick's channel right now. So, but yeah, this is if we do set up the chats. Usually, I don't put the chat on the screen because it kind of like overlaps our photo or our picture, like our video feed. But yeah, that's a way that you can see it. Because Zach Carbucci's stream ended, and then it sent me over to Patrick Whelan's stream now. So he's wearing a hat that says "Make trading great again." They got like 4,260 people watching his stream right now.
Oh, I'm sure he's a very, very popular fella.
Yeah, he's making like, I don't know, hundreds of thousands a month on affiliate code stuff.
Oh, I'm
crazy.
Sure. He doesn't even need to be a decent trader to make a good living at that point.
Yeah, that's the thing, is like taking a losing day is no big deal to him. So
yeah. Oh no, what you gonna do?
Get another free account? Another 5 free accounts?
Possibility.
Ralph's sounding a little hot here. I gotta take the blanket off him.
Is he breathing heavy? Is panting?
I can tell he's getting hot because he starts breathing hard over there. He's like,
so I just asked if he was breathing heavy and panting over there.
Yeah, but it's kind of like he was sleeping, but like I can just hear the breath speed changes and it becomes a little deeper. So it's like kind of lift the blanket off the guy. I don't know how much longer he's going to be around, unfortunately. He's going through a real rough time here. He's got a major like skin rash thing going on. So now he finally not being affected by the pneumonia, so his lungs have been totally good, but now he's got a freaking rash that's like all over his body. So I got this like disinfectant spray and a different antibiotic. So it's like at some point it's like when do I say enough's enough for this poor little guy? you can't tell if they're suffering or not, right? So
I
just
mean,
kinda sucks.
you got an idea,
Yeah, I don't think he's
but
like really horrible, but I hate to see him like this, right?
no, I get it.
So
The uh, rash all over his body.
yeah,
See, what kind of dog is he?
French bulldog.
Oh, well, that's pretty common with bulldog breeds.
Hmm. But he's
And say
been
it's,
really good for, like, he'd never had much skin issues, but then since he's been on antibiotics for the lung thing for almost 2 years, overall his immune system isn't great, I think. And
antibiotics aren't great for your immune system.
yeah, so then he just got this, it started on his feet a little bit and then just kind of spread. And I got this like spray here. I'll show you. It's like a topogen beta histamine kind of like spray, and then you just kind of like spray it on all the little spots. But I got to do that twice a day, and I've been giving him like Epsom salt baths. But yeah, just the new antibiotic that I got him on is specifically better for this rash, and it has been getting a little bit better, but it just sucks because like the rash is kind of like gets a little like, I don't know, like scabs, but more almost like some sort of fluid, like, I don't know, coming out, and then it gets hard, right? And then it kind of falls off, and some of his fur comes off with it too. So it just sucks. So now he looks all ratty now, right? So
That's all right. We're all falling apart here. We're getting old.
It's a layer of stress in my life, though, I just don't really appreciate, because it's hard enough being a trader and just life, right?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, the dog issues. I don't really ever want to have to deal with that stuff again.
Yeah.
Last time I had to put a dog down, it was about broke me.
I know it's hard. It's really hard.
Rough.
And it's like making that decision, like as a person, to like be like, well, yeah, sorry, I'm making that decision. It's like, that's hard, really hard.
Yeah, but on the flip side, though, I've seen people who keep their animals alive for so much longer than they should, and it's completely selfish because the animal's in pain, not doing well, has no quality of life, and you're just doing it because you're going to miss them.
Yeah.
So
and I ask myself that same question pretty often. It's like, at what point am I, being too selfish here?
yeah, I'd rather not basically torture an animal just for my own comfort.
I've been feeling like if it gets much worse than it is, like I'm gonna have to make that decision here soon if it just continues to get worse. But it seems to be kind of making a bit of a turn. But he's just been sleeping lately, like sleeping a lot.
Me too. Don't put me down.
But he's still like voracious with food. Like he just loves to eat his food every day. When I feed him breakfast and dinner. So it's like, I feel like if he's like starts refusing food, that's probably going to be the line in the sand.
Yeah, that's a bad sign when a dog stops wanting to eat.
Mm-hmm. Then they're really not feeling good, right? I almost lost him twice during the pneumonia stages there, when it was really bad, because he started like sort of like gagging and coughing, and he just refused to eat. So I had to like literally take a pate and add water to it and then syringe it into his mouth. and I got him through both of those times. And now like he hasn't been having a cough now for 4 months, and we're off of the antibiotics that were meant to like help with the lung problem. So
All right. Well,
I feel like
that's a good
that's
sign.
been under control, but now he's got this freaking. If it's not one thing, it's the other, man. It's crazy, and this skin like rash situations is freaking expensive, man. I took him to the vet last week to get a cream, a spray, and the antibiotics. It was like 180 Canadian, and then I just took him back this week to get a new spray and some more antibiotics, and it was like another 130. And it's like this guy's an expensive French bulldog, man.
Yeah,
Damn it.
they're all expensive.
Yeah, that's true. But hey, sorry I've been keeping you here too long. You should head out and enjoy the beach or go for a swim or whatever, like you usually do.
Think I'm gonna do that, and I will see you bright and early tomorrow.
Yeah, sounds
It's
good.
a first Friday of the month, so it should be pretty
Yeah,
straightforward.
I think somebody said we had a red folder tomorrow too. So we got
do.
non-farm payrolls. Retail sales and unemployment rates.
Jobs report.
Yeah. Pre-market. I was gonna say maybe I should get up tomorrow early, but I got to stream tonight, so it's like shit.
I'll probably be up early, so
Let's see if I can't. Maybe I'll try to end the stream a little bit earlier. Wow, what a bouncer on it. ES there. Sort of swept the lows, and now we're back up into the value area low and back to the opening range, touching the New York VWAP here. I'm not taking any trades, but it's just like, damn.
yeah, it is pushing up more than I thought it would at this point.
Yeah. All right, Dad. Hey, enjoy the chore time. Dad's off to do chores.
Have fun with that. We'll see you tomorrow.
Yes,
Goodbye,
sir.
everybody. And
See you, Nick.
I will see you in the morning. Have a good one.
Thanks. Yeah. All right, guys. Let's do the quick little sign out here. Look at this bullish move here, guys. We're getting at the end of the day. Beautiful, beautiful. Hopefully, if anyone is in along there, you'll be feeling pretty good right about now. But thanks, everybody, for tuning in. We got my dad, Mr. Stewart. We got Jay earlier, Czar, Tim, Economic Pulse, Daniel. Haven't seen Daniel in a minute. Good to see you back, Daniel, after a long trading break. Sometimes we need it. Darren does things. Yeah. Thanks, guys. Appreciate seeing you guys here. Thanks for all the support every day. Love you guys. And I'll be back live tonight for, I guess it'll be about 10 p.m. East Coast time for the evening session. So hopefully we will see you guys live then. All right. Peace out. Have a good day and see you later. And if not tonight, we'll see you tomorrow morning for market open. And be aware that red folder news in the morning, guys. Okay. Peace out. See ya.